comrades, it is Mikhail here. We are once again back with ending a grand overture here in Arknights. So you will probably notice that you're getting 2 videos today because I forgot to upload my yesterday's video actually. So yeah, that was pretty annoying. I fell asleep. I woke up like super early and then I just died after I recorded. You probably noticed I was yawning a lot. So that was definitely a thing that happened. But yeah, now we're back. And you're getting 2 videos today because goddamn, that was annoying and we need to get done with this event. So let's check this out. Oh shit, look at this. Wow. Okay. So many paths. What is this? A boss stage? It looks like a boss stage, but it's only level 7, so. They want to go here, they want to go here, and they want to go down here. Okay. Okay, dude. Why are the 2 command centers up here, though? That's okay. Yeah. We gotta see what this stage is all about, man. Give me a second before we start, though. Sorry about that. Here we go. Let's. Okay, yeah, no, we don't need Ifri on this lane. C does not help here. Let's go find Harmony again. There we go. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Rusted crown. Alright. No story. Okay. Let's see what happens. What the? Yo! What the fuck are you doing? Kill them. Kill them. Nah, bitch. You're dead. You're dead. Can she heal the... No. That would be pretty funny though. Alright. Uh-huh. Well, if the annoying idiots wanna... Oh. I love Typhon's range. Yes, let's put her here. In the back. Oh shit. Yeah, let's put her here actually. Wait, no. You can kill him, right? Yeah, it's because Harmony is helping. Not Typhon is helping. But yeah, good. Now we got her. Done with this. You fought. Oh, hell no. Oh, it spawns. Oh, okay. Yeah. Once. Okay. Look at all these idiots. Go away, dude. Take a hint. You're not gonna get through here. Go away, bro. No one likes you. Boom. There you go. Fuck you. Look at that. Where are you going, bro? Oh, okay. I wanted to see him leave, but he was too weak, so they just killed him. Okay. You wanna play, bitch? Huh? You wanna play? Let's play then. Am I too evil? Nah, that's not a thing. Let's put Marcel here. Our lovely elf. I have to hold on. No, don't die. Okay, good. I have to put Reed over here to help. There we go. All good, all good. Don't worry. It's adorable that they think they're gonna win, though. That's pretty cute. What's up, bro? Where you going? Okay. Nice try, idiot. God damn. Fight me, bro. Fight me. Go on, Marcel. Kill him. Oh, no, man. Oh, okay. No, man. No, man. Too easy. Do we get an after story then? Oh, we do. Okay. I don't like the throne room in the Palace of Westerlake. It's so empty and bleak. That lonely throne just sitting there. I can't imagine what it'd be like if Vina actually sat on it. One woman in that cold, lifeless chair staring at the barren steps. Knowing Vina, she wouldn't last a minute there. I'd bet on it. It does look pretty boring. It's my birthday! Yay! Happy birthday to me, December 23rd. Did you find the crown? Where is it? We didn't find it per se. Someone delivered it to the speaker's office. We can't determine the precise time it was lost, but we are fairly certain it happened after your speech started. Vina already placed the crown on that empty throne, so what's the point of stealing it? Was it an order from the dukes? I don't think so. The dukes are never of one mind. They each have their own agenda. However, for the crown to go missing at the same time they're visiting Londinium, that's far too much of a coincidence. I agree. They had something to do with it. Without a doubt. But according to what you've told us, isn't that crown just an old rusted hunk of iron now? Not exactly, Morgan. To many people, the crown is extraordinarily important, no matter its current state. It's been left untouched for over 20 years, but the people have not forgotten about it. In fact, they are more eager than ever for its return. They are waiting for a wise new monarch to put it on his or her head, someone who can dispel the shadows having over Victoria. No, most people are just desperate for a miracle, something that can satisfy their craving for royal authority. I cannot deny that. Plus, you have listened to the voices for ages, Vina. Your identity is truly unique, a descendant of the royal family and a bona fide war hero who was nonetheless raised on the streets. It's no wonder so many people naturally feel drawn to you. Now that Parliament is up and running and the dukes are willingly relinquished their authority, the people are all the more convinced that you've secured universal support. The next step is plain as day. But the dukes have no intentions of doing anything like that. The public only cares about the outcome, Morgan. Yes, I've understood that since the day we returned home. Unfortunately, sometimes I'm still very good at letting people down. New ordering streaks. Still my birthday. Thank you for sharing the energy bars, Eliseo. I'm gladly undergo daily sampling if I get tasty treats like this every time. Are these really things you can just buy off the shelf in Colombia? Why do Colombians stock up on stuff like this? Is it for catastrophe or something? These bars are my own personal thing. Food is fuel. It's about energy and nutrition. Energy bars are convenient, so why not? Then again, Diane definitely disagrees with me on this. She's more of a foodie. I understand. We are thankful just to fill our bellies in Londinium these days. Her Royal Highness Alexandrina has worked very hard to ensure that we have enough food to eat. Could yap your ear off, will you? It's healthy, Earth. Thank you, Alicio, for those energy bars, but we'd best be on our way now. Stanley, you're not afraid that Alicio will? Of course not. Surely I can't be arguing with you about such stupid things in front of someone else, right? It's not proper. Eh? He doesn't like when I refer to Alexandrina as Her Royal Highness, that's all. He and I don't see eye to eye politically. I think having a king again wouldn't be half bad, but he insists life was worse for us when the monarchy was still in power. But think about it, whether it was back then or right now, aren't we managing to get by all the same? So you're saying the presence of a monarch doesn't really impact your life all that much? It doesn't matter what she thinks. Even if someone does ascend the throne again, it's not like we'll be invited to the coronation feast. Stanley, when are you going to come up with an argument that actually convinces me? Sorry about this, Alicio. I need to talk some sense into this stubborn mule. Oh, by the way, about the increased patrols in the city, I've heard a rumor. Supposedly someone stole the crown and defense forces are investigating anyone who might be connected with the theft. Let's go, Stanley. Goodbye, Alicio. Come to think of it, Diane has never mentioned the king or the crown, not even once. Maybe I should ask her about it when I get back. Alicio, you should take a break. You've been working nearly non-stop, helping collect patient data. The city's infected all experienced acute infection around the same time, with many showing rare pathological progressions. I need to document this very valuable data thoroughly. Whether it's for future research into Hypergryph or for developing targeted treatments for Londinium citizens, this data is critically important. Oh god. Oh, I felt it. Oh shit. Why does my nose always tickle when I start recording? It's so annoying. By the way, Sarah, why didn't Diane visit you today? Diane? I thought she was helping you. Many of my old comrades came by the sanatorium today. They wanted to ask if anything unusual had come up recently. We were hoping to bring Diane along for a little reunion with them. Eh? So she's missing. Okay, Diane might be involved. Throughout the whole war, Vina never told us where she found that crown. But it didn't matter. None of us cared, and no one would ever see that hunk of iron ever again. It was supposed to remain sealed in the throne room in the Palace of Westerlake, left to corrode and decay into nothing. The Age of Kings is over and done. That's what a drunken Vina said to me with her arms slung around my neck. And yet, barely 2 months later, here it is again, staring us in the face. The ghost of this ancient empire refuses to let go. It's always ready to claim its next victim. Speaker's office. Hey, it's Christmas! December 24th. Does anyone else know about this? We've taken steps to contain the information and will do everything we can to minimize its impact. So what do we do with this thing? Morgan points at the battle crown sitting on the desk. This is my first time seeing it up close. Can't believe so many people are fretting over this old thing. Vina? Vina? She notices that Vina isn't looking at the crown at all. Instead, she's standing silently by the desk, her gaze fixed on the dejected figure sitting in the chair across from her. The one who stole the crown. It was her! What the fuck? Why would she do that? You really have no questions for me, Madam Speaker? I reckon many of you have fanciful notions about me. Besides, my colleagues will soon have a more complete and objective report delivered to my desk regarding this matter, so don't lump me in with those people. All they care about is the throne itself. I care about the one on the throne. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm well aware of every new law Parliament has enacted, Speaker Vina. Unauthorized entry into the throne chamber is indeed a serious crime, and I'm not planning to deny anything. Vina shakes her head. But that doesn't mean you're fundamentally different from those people. The provisional court will try your case according to the law. Do you have any further objections? No, Madam Speaker. Delphine, I'll leave the rest to you. I'll personally return the crown to the throne room and make sure security is tightened up. Then I need to prepare the report for the council meeting. Heh, a report. You didn't have to do all this, Siege. You know all too well how inefficient Parliament is. It's just a group of individuals all looking out for their own self-interest. That is indeed politicians in a nutshell. Thank you, Diane. She shares my sentiment about politics. Fuck politics. You must already be exhausted just from dealing with all those MPs, no? Londinium has no need for a speaker operating at the whims of Parliament, but Londinium is a real absolute leader who can guide the city through its transformation. I agree. That's what I've been thinking this entire event. Why have that stupid Parliament shit? Just let Vina rule Londinium and all of Victoria. Boom, done. Easy. That's what I would do. Vina, there's no point in arguing with her about this meaningless stuff. I know, Delphine. Madam, are you suggesting that Londinium needs a dictator? No, I'm talking about a king. Victoria needs a king. I can guess what you want to do, Madam Speaker. You're unlike any ruler I've ever known. You don't even care about your own lineage, but if you wish to achieve your vision, Speaker, it won't be enough. This crown should not and will not become an obstacle to you. She stands up, giving Vina a crisp salute. This is all I have to say on this matter. I give my thanks to the Exemplars and the Siege for all you have done for our homeland. I'm fond of the changes she's undergone and firmly believe she will be an even better leader in the future. It's just a shame that her transformation is still so slow. I won't live to see that day myself. Let's go, Lady Delphine. Where should we head next? So it was Diane all along? Wow. Do you really know what I wish to do? You want to change Victoria? No, you want to defeat her. You want to defeat the Victoria of the past. Vina stands at the front of the staircase, holding the crown in her hands as she gazes at the throne. Beside the throne, a golden lion lay sprawled, his eyelids drooping halfway. Gawain, you should have told me sooner. Step by step, she ascends the staircase until she reaches the throne. Instead of sitting on it, she sits on the steps before it. The lion doesn't seem to open his eyes. His gentle breath brushes through its mane, sending up faint specks of dust. He is displeased. I'm sorry, Gawain. I had another sleepless night. There are still so many thorny issues left unresolved. She feels the warmth of her back. The golden lion has moved closer and his massive body is now supporting her. Just like it had when she was a child. Vina catches a whiff of sunlight. Gawain, how nice it would be to fall asleep leaning against you like this. Walking all the way back here from outside the city feels like a dream. It's been so long since I've had a good night's sleep, let alone a deep, satisfying dream. The lion shifts his head slightly, brushing against Vina's golden hair, tickling her just enough to make her smile faintly. The chill in the air sends a shiver through her, jolting her back to clarity. Has it always been this cold here? It's not time to rest yet, is it? I mean, it's December, right? It's Christmas. Of course it should be cold. What we're doing now still falls far short. There's not enough medicine, not enough food, not enough... And... yeah, endless arguments. Yeah, no shit. Welcome to politics. The worst thing to happen to humanity. Sometimes I wish I could just rip off this uniform and knock those idiots down one by one. Maybe things would be much simpler that way, huh? Defeat the Victoria of the past. If only it were as simple as a match in the ring. Golden Lion closes his eyes, drifting off to sleep, though his tail is still lazily swatting against Vina's arm. Teacher, I'm sorry for complaining to you again. There are some things I don't know how to explain to Morgan and the others. They wouldn't understand, and I don't want to make them worry. As for Delphine, I don't want to show too much doubt or vulnerability in front of her. She's already taken on so much for me and pinned so many expectations on me. There are already so many people counting on me, Gawain. I don't want to let them down. She shuts her eyes and grips the crown. King speak and these titles mean nothing to her. She just wants. Vina knew I'd find you here. Wait, were you just asleep or? No, I was just thinking about something. Gawain, he... She instinctively turns her head to the side, but there's no one there. Yet their warmth remains unmistakable. He's gone. Thank you for being here with me, Gawain. Morgan, what are you doing here? Delphine convinced the provisional court to hold the crown thief in the Defense Forces detention quarters for now. The full report on her is out now. I didn't want to waste time, so I came straight to you. Here, this is the report. Her name is Diane Weber. Morgan pauses, watching Vina closely for a reaction, but Vina simply looks at her with curiosity, waiting for her to continue. She didn't just decide to steal the crown out of the blue. She has been working with a pharmaceutical rep from Colombia for a while now, helping spread awareness about Hypergryph infection protection protocols. That's how she learned when the guards patrolling outside the palace of Westerlake would change shifts. Once you got inside, she waited until your speech and slipped into the front room. And then she stayed here for quite a while. At least half an hour. What did she do in there? I don't know, and she won't say. Maybe she was hesitating, or maybe she just got lost in thought. In any case, she managed to make off with the crown without alerting anyone. Wait, something doesn't add up here. She stayed in the throne room for so long. She didn't run into the patrols after the shift change? That's what I was thinking. No, she didn't. Even she was surprised by how easily she escaped. She thought for sure the patrols would catch her. So someone must have helped her. Was it one of the guests? Unclear, but if she had help, she didn't know about it. She came up with this whole plan herself. But why? Just to bring the crown to me and goad me into... Her name is Diane Weber. I know. You don't remember her. I kept thinking she looked familiar, and when I saw the report I realized it's her. Eh? Remember that day when the Alliance surrounded us on our doorstep? The first soldier to defy orders and escort us forward? Vina recalled the sky that day filled with steam, the lingering smell of smoke and gunpowder, and the soldier whose face had become a blur in her memory. That was actually Diane, yeah. This is Lieutenant Diane Weber of the 6th Column, 10th Infantry Regiment. Lower your weapons, soldiers, and escort the exemplars in the advance. Before I was a soldier, I was on Dinia. This is my home too. Go, Siege. This fight is not over yet. We will take back what is ours. Diane Weber, the soldier who defied the court of Castor's orders. She contracted an acute infection in the final battle against the Noxera king. Damn, she fought in Salem and still lived? Okay, maybe not directly, but still, damn, that's fucking impressive. That rings a bell. She was the one who took the size of kings from you and charged towards the Noxeras. Oh, she didn't have much time left. We were short of Hypergryph suppressants and she never got enough medicine to slow her condition. We took a look at her, but... The crown lets out a faint metallic creak as Vina's hands tightens around it. It looks so fragile that its resilience is undeniable. She really loved our home, and she loved Victoria as well. That's why she volunteered to join the Ducal forces, only to defy their orders and end up forced into retirement. She trusted you, even though I don't agree with some of her ideas. Vina, maybe we could... God damn it. I never finished asking for mercy on Diane's behalf. Vina knew what I wanted to say, and I knew how she'd respond. No one knew what Speaker Vina Victoria would say. Even I can't imagine what must have been going through Diane Weber's head when she made that crazy decision, but I admire her. Even though she stole the crown, she did it out of love for Victoria. I don't understand. Since coming back to the city, so many things have changed. Changed in ways I can't fathom and don't want to understand. And on that day, I finally made up my mind. From the end of the final battle outside the palace of Westerlake until now, I've lingered here for far too long. Maybe it's time to go home, back to the boxing gym. Damn. Yeah, I wouldn't want any part of this either, so I understand that shit.
判決を下した後にどう執行するかです。ドクター、あなたの素晴らしい行いはしかと見届けましたよ。
Thank you, Penance. Thank you, Penance. Okay. Oh, it's going... Okay, it's going up and down now. Okay, well... This was another short one, but yeah. Man, that was pretty... that was pretty crazy. I didn't think Diane would steal a crown, but wow, okay. I wonder what's gonna happen next. But I guess we'll see that in the next video, so... If you enjoyed what you saw, please do leave a like, comrades, and let me know your thoughts on the event down in the comments, and yeah. If you enjoyed what you saw here and you want to see more, please do subscribe, comrades. That would be very much appreciated. And yeah, that's it for this time. I will see you in the next video very soon, once again. And yeah, as always, have a good one, comrades. До свидания.